As the preseason gets rolling along, the one storyline that every NBA fan will be looking at is the LeBron James and the LA Lakers storyline, as it is the most intriguing storyline, as we see that LeBron James is now taking a private helicopter back to his LA home. And after watching Undisputed today with Skip and Shannon, one question arose from that was, is there a team chemistry issue in LA? And also, does it make sense for LeBron James to play more preseason games than to not? Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Bernie here, bringing you yet another video here on The Charge, giving the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. And guys, before we get started on to today's video talking about LeBron James and the LA Lakers and what may or may not be a chemistry issue, go and check out our other videos we have here on the channel. We of course have videos talking about the fixer-uppers on the LA Lakers themselves and how Brandon Ingram can become an NBA superstar or at least a star. Go and check that video out and tell me what you guys think of it. And also, guys, leave your comments, likes, and whatever it is on the channel, on this video, on any other videos that we have here on the channel. It helps us get into the viewership and other eyes of other people watching NBA content. And I want this to become the Twitter equivalent, like Twitter NBA. I want that to be here on this channel where we can just argue, discuss different things, different teams. I want that to happen here on the channel. So guys, go and help us spread the Fusion Corp channel out as we try to continue to grow. Now, enough of my promo talk. We got to talk about this Lakers thing. The first thing I'll say about this is I was watching Undisputed today and also looking on LeBron James' Instagram because I follow him, and also Twitter, looking at all the other stuff. And it looked like after the game, LeBron James took, and that was of course after the Denver game in San Diego, he took a private helicopter back to LA. And this caused a lot of questions, especially between Skip and Shannon, about is this going to create a team chemistry issue? And this is what Skip had to say. Skip had to say that, you know, it kind of causes a chemistry issue. I mean, there's some situations there, you know, if you're trying to really become the king of LA and really help your Lakers team, you would be on the team plane or team bus with the LA Lakers. And then on Shannon's side, he defended that, well, I mean, if you have the money, you might as well flaunt it, right? And I agree with that to an extent, but he also talked about, you know, he's busy, you know, if he's got the money, why not do it? There's team chemistry only matters in high school sports. And now, in my opinion, what I think about that is, Shannon, I know you're trying to defend your boy LeBron James, and hell, I will even defend LeBron James because I'm a huge fan of him, but I think he's wrong in this instance. And hear me out on this, because we even saw that he was wrong because he was talking about earlier during one of the press conferences that he won't be playing that much in the preseason, but after seeing what he needed to do, he has to play a lot more in the preseason because this team, after watching the first game against the Denver Nuggets, it's definitely going to be an interesting situation with him as they looked a little bit off in their first game. I mean, there was, of course, some cool key moments, but one thing I noticed in that game, and I didn't put the video out because I was dumb and forgot to put it out yesterday, so I'm going to put this video out today talking about the same point, is the fact that their shooting is not very good. I mean, they have some decently good shooters, but other than that, there's no one that's sort of like that three-point shooter that you can look for. LeBron James has a little bit of it. Kyle Kuzma has a little bit of it. The only one I think is really Josh Hart and maybe a little bit of KCP. But other than that, there's no lights-out shooter on the team that I'm confident in, that where if LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, or Brandon Ingram drives the hole and just kicks out, then I don't see anybody scoring that basket on the wide-open corner. I mean, we saw KCP miss a couple shots. We don't know about Lonzo Ball yet. They have a game today, but Lonzo Ball will not be playing in that game. So I'm really curious to see how they continue to grow and escalate, because there is some stuff I like about the Lakers and there's stuff I don't like. But that only comes from chemistry and really building it up. And I thought Shams brought up an interesting point. I mean, the only way to really, and I think other people brought it up too, but I've only heard this from Shams so far, is that when LeBron James plays more, that's when you're more comfortable and acquainted to your teammates. I'm sure even in the preseason, I'm not sure what happened in Miami or even back when he came back to Cleveland. I'm sure he played a couple games in the preseason, but for him to say that he wasn't going to play any for the LA Lakers, that's a little bit tough. And it just kind of goes to show you that team chemistry really is everything. I mean, the thing I disagree with Shannon about, of course, is the team chemistry thing. That it's just a high school thing. I mean, look what happened with the Cavaliers locker room last year with Isaiah Thomas in the locker room. It became a little bit toxic, right? I mean, Kevin Love and Isaiah Thomas, even though it wasn't a public beef, there was some tension there. And even now with Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, and Karl-Anthony Towns, there is beef between those three guys in the the Timberwolves locker room. So to me, team chemistry isn't just a high school thing. It's a college, it's a professional thing. Because if I'm not able to trust my teammates or my coworkers, then I'm just going to be by myself doing lone wolf stuff when it'd be much easier to play with other guys along with me. That is the one thing that I disagree with Shannon about. But the one thing I agree with him, though, is that if you have the money, might as well just use it, right? I mean, otherwise it's just going to sit there. And, you know, LeBron James is making $158 million. He's already spending $1.5 million of it on his body already. So why not use some of the rest of it to go to the Staples Center? Or, you know, Kobe Bryant even did this before when he was a LA Laker as well. So, I mean, that I don't agree. That one I'm okay with. But when we talk about, you know, trying to get the team unity, the team chemistry together, I would like it for LeBron James as the main guy. I mean, he is the main guy right now. There's no one on the team that's better than him. There's no one on the team that can even challenge him to be the best player on their team. To really stay with the team and, you know, be on the bus, be on the plane, and just kind of chill and help out. I think that, to me, will be the most important part of it. And I wish that LeBron James would kind of realize that a little bit more. I understand that he's trying to do his movies. He's trying to do his documentaries and whatever series he's trying to do. I understand it, and I think it's great because you have such a limited time to really make your money, especially as an athlete. So I'm all for the athlete trying to make the most of their time to make money. But at the same time, if your goals and aspirations are to win championships, that I don't know what LeBron James's real true motivation is for moving to LA, whether he's trying to take a year off before he actually decides to go and get that, whether he gets KD or AD, as Shannon would like to say, a D on the report card. I think it would be important for him to really get that team chemistry going. Get it with Rondo, get it with Lonzo, get it with Ingram. I mean, we saw what LeBron and Ingram could do together in just a short amount of time. Imagine if they have a whole preseason, or, you know, once they get the start of the regular season, and even if he was there in the summer, which I kind of wish he was, or Brandon Ingram went to him, that team chemistry would have been huge and would have been already seeing it in the first game of the preseason. But that's just my opinion of it, guys. What do you guys think of this whole situation? Do you guys think that LeBron James should have been on the team plane or bus with the LA Lakers? Or do you think it's fine for him to be in the helicopter as he has his own stuff? You know, he's making movies, he's making documentaries, he's doing a lot of other different projects, and that requires him to be a lot more faster than being with the team plane. I want to know your guys' opinion in the comments down below about this. Do you guys agree with my opinions? Do you disagree? Please leave it down below. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge, giving the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. Guys, like I said before, if you guys want to hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button. Hell, even hit that dislike button if you disagree with me or don't like my comments at all. Well, like I said, more engagement means more people are talking about us, and more people here on the channel means that we can create a community to where we can talk more basketball. And that's what I want here on the channel as we try to go to 1K by the end of the year. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.